good stuff.
Artistic engineering. That's some old school. I never heard of it. It's pretty. Yeah, it looks old school is what I like about it. Yeah, kind of. Black ore.
Frank, you good, Frank?
Whenever you guys are ready,
Yeah, they just started.
crack them up.
These are like 12.75s. These are good. Yeah.
I get time, I'll love.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, we got race to 10, last pocket, 8 ball. We got 2K in the middle here. Juan is the guy at the table versus Eddie Abraham. Give me like 2 minutes real quick. Let me just share this out, and then we'll get rolling here.
You guys want a big table or more table?
Live yet?
Yeah, we're live. All right. We got action here Saturday night on location at Delran Billiards, the corner pocket of Delran. Be favorite, like, share, subscribe. I know it's Saturday night. I know there's football going on. But if your team ain't playing, who cares? Remember, the game is the last pocket 8 ball, so you have to make the 8 ball in the last pocket that you make your object ball. If you make your 8 ball in any other pocket, you lose the game. All right. Eddie Abraham, also known as Hammer, on fire this 8 ball to the bottom left pocket. All right, we got 1-0 on the score. If you can, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Let's get some people watching here. We saw earlier today, I commentated some matches for Feder on his YouTube channel. Make sure you go ahead and check them out, specifically Shane versus Vitali. And this one's not remote. I'm actually in the building for this one. We looked at that was in the action matches when we were still like 13, 14, 15. Emerson, they're playing for 2,000. Guys, just bear with me. Another like 2 minutes or so. This match actually started much quicker than I thought it was. So I'm still finishing ripping down this dinner real quick. Race to 10, bud.
Hello everyone, this is Double J, Jeremy Jones, and you're here watching PA Pro-Am Pool.
All right. Chinese food is complete. I'm ready to rock. All right, guys, since this is a Saturday night action match, before we really get into it, let me just play this real quick. That means if you're easily offended, you're probably going to hear some curse words. You're going to hear people in the crowd saying some shit, and you're probably not going to hear anything that's greatly PC. So, if that's the case, turn your radio on, turn the volume down. If you like the seedy side of pool, here it is. Alright, last pocket, 8 ball. If you're new to last pocket 8 ball, it's pretty simple. The last ball you make on the table before the 8 ball has to go in that pocket. If the 8 ball goes in any other pocket, you lose. Race to 10, 2,000 in the middle. Juan coasted that ball in. Didn't get the leave he wanted to. He has a shot on the 6, though. He can come 6, 2 rails. Bottom rail, right side rail. Get up for the 3 or the 1. His problem is going to be that 4 or 5. We should try to break it out now. Bounce that ball into the rail. All right, Eddie's got his chance here. Eddie's probably going to leave at 9 for the last shot, so we'll play the 10 first. Get himself onto either the 14 or the 9 first. Both those, well, basically all 3 of those balls, 14, 9. And 8 should be played in the last pocket, bottom right corner. Both players missing a fairly easy shot into the corner. Still early in the matchup. All right, Juan plays the 1 to the corner. Got to do something with that 4 or 5. You can't just leave it there. He's got to break it open somehow. All right, he fires that 3 and it doesn't go in. It's going to leave Hammer. Shot on the 10 ball. the 14 first. That's a good shot. He's going to try to block up that 5-4. All right, Juan's going to bank the 4 to the top right pocket. Eight ball got moved a little bit. All right, he's got the 9 into the corner. Also has the 14 in the opposite corner. Cue ball get away from on that one now. He's going to play the 9. I pull back a couple inches. Might even come off the right side rail. All right, plays the 14 on the bank. Has the 9. He wants to come across for the 10. All right, tactfully hit that. He's going to play the 10. Low left English is going to come basically right back at him between that 8-4. Look to play that 8 ball in the same pocket. Ron, good. What's up, buddy? I did not get where he wanted to be, but he does have the bang shot at it. He's going to move this 8 ball off the side rail. Try to bank it to the top left corner. All right, Juan has some options here. He's got to start off with the 6 first or the 5 first. He's going to want to play that 4 as the last shot to the top left pocket because he's going to have the 8 ball right there for the completion of the rack. I like the sequence here of the 5. He's going to play the wrong shot first. Oh, wow. Why would he play that? I would play the 5 first. Yeah, a couple people looking around going, what the hell was that? All right, 5 to the corner. Could get under the 6. Play the 6 to the same pocket. And he's looking at it now. He had it earlier. Soft roll on the 6. He missed it. That's going to leave Eddie a chance to shoot his 8 ball in his pocket. All right, Hammer puts his 8 ball down. It's 3-0 in a race to 10. Guys, I got some good stuff coming up soon. In a couple weeks. We're going to have the PA Pro-Am split bracket. Smaller split bracket. So it'll be 551 and up to 700. And 550 and below. Races are 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 626. Fargo to 700 goes to 7. 551 to 625 goes to 6. 476 to 550 goes to 5. And 475 and under goes to 4. It's on a diamond bar box, 85 to get in, online auction. Last time we ran this tournament, we got 20,000 in the Calcutta. All right, rack number 4. Barry Doc, what's up, buddy? Got Eddie Abraham cracking him down the middle. Let me see that hammer. There's a tough table here, corner pocket billiard. I'm sorry, corner pocket of Delran. If you've been on this table, you know they call it 00. Juan's playing a shot in first. Uh, 13 to the corner. The ball slide a little bit. Where's the question mark for Barry? Barry West, I mean. Runs it up the rail, doesn't go in. Because it's incredibly tight, they call it zero tolerance or something like that, 00. Eddie played in my matchroom event this year. I think he was just shy of getting to the final day. Played pretty strong all weekend. So I have some problem with that 6-ball. I believe it is, Barry. I think it's like 3 and like just a shy bit over 3 7/8. Yeah, I played Barnes on this table, man. It's you catch any part of that rail running down. Hammer plays that one good, gets out to the 2. A little too far, actually. Kevin Steer, what's up, buddy? 4-2 combo works out. All right, Eddie Abraham's going to go forward and try to run into this ball. We got a lot of the local money makers here tonight. We even got Kenny Carfagno in the house. Tony Rudy's here. These are all area guys. It's a good breakout. You can play that 6 to the top corner. Draw the cue ball back and play the 8 in the same pocket. And also play the 6 in the top corner and run the Q2 rails. Left side rail, bottom rail, back for the 8 in the same pocket. All right, Eddie looking at it. Oh, don't Johnny Archer, buddy. He's got room. Eddie misses the 6. He had to bank on the 8. If he didn't make it, he had to bank on the 8. He can play it right by the chalk. Low inside English, played off, play right by the chalk, bank it to the top left. Let's see what Juan's got here. Juan's going to play some safe a little bit. I don't see Eddie jump too often, so he's going to, old school player, he's going to kick. He did just ask if he's allowed to use a jump cue. Can't remember the last time I seen him use a jump cue. Guess I'm wrong. He's going to get a jump cue. If you're in the South Jersey, Philly area, I'm going to get your ass down here. Some action in the room tonight. Here at Corner Pocket on Delran, right across the Tacony Bridge. Should have kicked it, Eddie. All right, ball in hand to Juan. Look for Juan to play the pink in either in the top left corner or the side. Roll forward for that 14. A little bit of low left, around 7 o'clock English. Play this to the top corner, one rail out. He wants an angle on that 9. He wants to be right, pretty much right in the middle of the table. He got out for the 9, playing a 9 into the corner. A little bit of high English. Just come off the bottom rail. Get himself for that 8 ball. Ball died on him. Just. He said he ain't got no rails. Makes a good cut on that 8 ball. Oh, it holds up though. It holds up. Let's see what Eddie's got here. It's a gut buster. And he's going to put him on tilt, run to the bathroom. Juan's sick there. You don't know what to do. What's that? Of course. You gotta go under PA Brian Pool. It's on YouTube. Where'd he go? Facebook? No, it's not on Facebook. It's on YouTube. Yeah. All right. I don't know why I still have people in the Philadelphia, South Jersey region who don't know how to get to my YouTube page. All right, Eddie's back. He'll be a tough shot for him no matter what he does here. Very tough starting shot. All right, Eddie plays a 6 on the side. Now we're playing a game of bear ball here. He's got to get that 8 to the side. He's going to hit the bottom rail. Good left-hand spin off the bottom rail. Try to kick the 8 to the side pocket. Look at that one. Get the F out of here. Great shot by Eddie. That's 4-0 for Hammer. Going to 10. A couple Spanish curse words being shot out on that one. All right, we're going into rack number 5. Eddie's up 4-0 in this set. You're watching some action here. Race to 10, last pocket 8 ball, 2K in the middle. Yeah, Phil, that was a hell of a shot. I have to clip that one later. DJ Cogs in the middle of the screen. It says race to 10, last pocket 8 ball. And then right underneath it has a score. It's pretty good. Opens some balls up a little bit. Guys, do me a favor. I know it's Friday night. Or I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm going to pull all too much this weekend. Saturday night. I know there's football on television. Do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on your iPad, your cell phone. A TV in the basement that you never use. Turn that one on for me, too. All right, Eddie's going to shoot the 3. Fires that down on the bank versus instead of taking a 3 first, it was a nice shot. All right, coming out 2 rails. Guys, let me know if you can hear the music in the background. Hammer moves the 5. I would say ideally the 6 ball is probably going to be his last shot. Slightly. Just point this gate horn just a little higher. Just so we don't have any issues. Hear the talking? Alright, good. Well, the talking doesn't get you kicked off of Facebook, or I get you kicked off of YouTube, the music does. So, alright, pop that over there. It's a tight shot, but he can bank the 7. Yeah, he's gonna look at the 7. I have to go around the table on this one. All right, he's going to bank this 7. Go around the table. Hope to go around 3 rails. Get himself onto that 6. Too much there. It's going to make the 6 on the side. Oh, he's got that 8 ball pretty much in jail right now. Let's see what Juan's got here. Juan can move all these balls now. He can play this 11 ball in the side pocket, whip it around 3 rails and blow into those balls near the side. And looks like Juan left him jailed up a little bit. Eddie coming around the table does not want to touch that 6 ball. It's a smart move right there. I'd say Eddie's a little bit more of the experienced player here. I don't know too much about Juan. I know he hangs out at corner pocket of Delran here. All right, Eddie's going to attempt to kick this 7 ball. Excuse me. There's no... I wouldn't even try to kick this to make it. There's no reward for making this shot. And you're just going to go around. And Juan's still in a tough spot here. It's a big shot for him here. He's going to play this ball at a corner. He's going to draw off the rail and kick that 8. Kick it out of the way. I think the bank is the smarter shot here. Bank the ball and try to block Ed's 7. And he rolls that ball down to the bottom rail. It's a good shot. Reverse bank is in play there for Eddie. Ed's going to want to be on the... Essentially wants to be at the 50-yard line so he can play this 6 and come around the table for the 8 in the same pocket. And Juan can take over the pocket here. Play this ball right into the side pocket. Let the cue ball roll up to the top rail, but don't try to make it. Yeah, he blasted that one. Yeah, he's going to leave Eddie a slight chance to get out of here. Eddie can play the 7 in. Use a lot of inside English. Or also come out 3 rails. Bottom rail, left side rail, top rail to get back over. Looks like he's going the inside English route. He basically wants to run into Juan's ball. Oh, he'll come out 2. 3. He came out the shot that I was saying. Good shot. I'm just going to play this 8 to the corner with slow speed. If you hit these balls hard, it's going to scratch. Just slow speed. Let the English of the cue ball take. I'm going to run that cue right into the point. Good shot by Eddie. All right, he's up 5-0 in a race to 10. And last pocket, 8 ball. Hey guys, check out integritycues.com, offering high-end cues, production cues, pre-owned cues, cases, and accessories. integritycues.com. All right, guys, rack 6. Eddie up 5-0. His break. Looking to break right down the middle. Open these balls up. All right, makes the stripe in the side pocket. 8's by the 4. Excuse me. Chat's a little quiet tonight. We got 43 people now. We had 55 watching. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe it, push it out there. Let everybody see it. We got action here. We've had action on the stream since, I don't know, 24 hours. I'm trying to get some more action matches this year going on. All right, and he said he slightly tapped the 10 with his hand. Juan said again, put it back. A lot of inside spin. Didn't hit a freaking ball. That's crazy. All right, 10 ball into the side pocket. Runs over, moves the 9. Gonna play the 9 to the top left. I still like both the 15 and the 8 in the side pocket. I think he's on the good side of the 9. He can play the 9 to the top corner. Slide draw it to the right. Try to play it off to the right side rail. It comes down between the 2 balls. He wanted to make contact there. He didn't get contact on anything. All right, he's going to back cut this ball. 1, 2, 3. Should go 4 rails. little tough on the 15. And the reverse bank in the 15. Try to draw, get behind the 8. It took a little too much off that bottom rail. Alright. I think he's playing it off the 6. Might be a nice one. And plays it off the 6. Kind of just goes back and forth. Alright, so the right side pocket is Eddie's. Gonna Juan saying the 8 ball has to go clean. I've never heard that in last pocket 8 ball. Maybe that's something they have set up in their rules. Eddie's going to come one rail, probably right in between that 2, 6. He's going to come 2 rails. Okay, try to kick the 8 in the side. All right, ball's moved on a foul, so the ball goes back. And ball in hand to Juan. If you're new to last pocket 8 ball, you can't move the ball on a foul. The ball has to stay where it's at. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one by Juan. He's going to give Eddie, even if Eddie doesn't make his pocket, he's going to get a chance to back cut this past the 4 towards the side pocket. I don't know if I like that one by Hammer. Let's see. Juan plays a 1 in the side pocket. I'll come over. He's going to have the 7 in the side. Wants to leave either the 2 or the 5 for his last 2 shots, depending on how he wants to play the out. If he plays the 7, I like him hitting this with low inside. Coming 2 rails, hitting rail, left side rail between the 2. Yeah. I think that was a mistake of shot. Ed's got a blocker to the corner, so he can essentially fire at this 8 ball. Not necessarily worry too much about scratching. Thin cut, he's going to use outside English. Throw this ball into the rail. Hit it good. Not good enough, though. Ball's going to roll up table. So is the cue ball. It's going to leave Juan. Tough first starting shot. But he doesn't necessarily have to run balls here, though. I think I like him moving the 6 first and using the 3 as the last shot. 3 to the top right pocket. I don't think the 8 clears. That rail first for the 5. Juan can still get out here, though. He didn't... Now he's got to play the 6 to the top corner. He's got to be careful. He just has to slide it by the 8. Don't jam it. Yeah, he jammed it. All right, does Ed back cut it on the left side, or does he two-rail it? Pretty much right up where that top left corner there, where that little cushion is. See that weird thing there? Yeah, he's looking at... It's curling. It's curling. Oof. Juan should not make this ball. He wants to try to put the... Yeah, he wants to try to be as straight as possible we can with the 8. Still want to leave at a bank. Or a kick, I mean, I'm sorry. Alright, does it go 1 rail or 2 rails here? Looks like he's just going to go 1 rail into it. It's in the hole. Alright, we have 6-0 in a race to 10. Alright, Saturday night. We got 50 on the stream. Get some more people here. It's quiet. Talk, say a little stuff. It's okay. The corner pocket of Delran, New Jersey. See, bud. Cue ball scratch on the break. And we got ball in hand off the break. Yep, Barry, I am actually in the building. No remote tonight. Mindy's working the front counter. All right, Juan has a very nonchalant approach to the shots. See if them balls are frozen. Phil, from what I know of, this is dead even. Race of 10. And Barry West, I would say this is probably going to go 1. I think there's another gentleman in the room. This is kind of like the teaser for the other set that they were talking about. A guy named Estevan. don't know Esteban too well. All right, he puts that one down. I would assume the 9's going to be his last shot. And he's going to go high. A little bit of left-handed unless he wants to go forward and try to play that 9 to top left. He's going to get too far and get stuck behind the 8. Ed's going airborne. He went into that ball kind of hard. I don't know if maybe I'd want to play that a little softer. Just kind of really get the hit. Just keep it into the, out of a cluster. Juan's in the driver's seat here. He can control the balls a little bit better now. All right. Nice stop shot here. Shoot this 4 straight. Just stop shot right behind the 2. Good save. Makes Ed kick at his ball again. Turn down a little bit. All right, got somebody walking in the door here, Gio. Yeah, good shot playing that 4. Leave it a stop shot. Ed running to the bathroom real quick, I think. Oh no, just take a drink of his soda. What's I don't get that reference there, Barry. What does that mean? All right, Eddie kicks the 9 to the top rail. If I'm Juan, I gotta try to. He's thinking his side pocket. He's Taking his side pocket out of the equation. He's going to roll down for the 4. It's a good shot. He's got to get himself off the bottom part of the table, though, when he makes this 4 ball. He has the luxury of even missing this, though. He can kind of go for it a little bit, try to come off the rail. If he misses it, he's going to leave Ed a longer shot. Good leave on the 2. Natural position on the 2 ball. Make it, come out 2 rails, play the 8 in the same pocket. All right, Juan out to the 8 ball. He's going to get his chance to get on the board here. All right, slow rolls the 8 ball in. He's on the board. 6-1. Look at all of his Spanish buddies up in the corner there. They're all quiet, not even paying attention. Right?
Tell him finally he won a game.
All right, we got 6-1, rack number 8. Juan hits him pretty strong there, holds that rock. Nothing goes down now. I like the stripes here. If you can start off with a stripe somehow and get position. Wonder if he can play that. He can play the 15 in the side. He gets that in the side. He should be good. Plays that in the corner. He's got a excuse me. He's got a dilemma down here though. The 10 and the 11 on the same rail. There is a possible combo shot. I think he's going to want to save the 11 for the last ball. Just because by making the 11, depending on your cut angle, making the 11 will bring you across for the 8. And he does have a shot at the 9. So I was liking the 10 ball first, because now he has 2 of the same balls on the same rail. Now he's got to play positional shots versus just straight English. I'm sorry, just straight, no English is what I meant. And that 6 is in the way, so takes away a little bit of the forward 2 rails out. All right. Did Juan a favor there too by moving his ball out of the area there. Excuse me, Juan has a chance to get out here. All right, Juan's going to play the 2 into the top corner. One for the 3. The 1's going to be a tough shot for him, the way he's positioned his table right now. Have to come across 2 rails. Yeah, he's not going to get there. He can bank it, though. He can bank the 1. Oh, inside English. Juan's starting to catch a stroke here. Soft shot there. Play the 4 into the corner. Hit that a little too much speed. He's going to get away with it, though. Possibly. Ed can bank the 9. All right. Rolls a cue up on the 11th, forcing Juan to move the 6 off the bottom rail. Juan just going to soften the 6. Did leave Eddie a shot of the 9 in the side pocket. Tight shot on the 9, but it could go. My angle is just to the right of this table behind it. I'll show you after this rack where I'm sitting. I have a pretty good clear look at this 9 in the side. Catches the point on the way in. A tester shot here from Juan. Let's see what he's got. Got a heavy stroke, so he should be able to play this ball into the corner pocket. Draws it back. Watch the corner pocket scratch, though. Wow. All right, look for Ed to start off with the 10. Start off with the 9, okay. I was thinking 10 first and then 9, get a steep angle on the 8. Looks like he's just going to play the combination. Nope, he's going to play the 10, come out. I'll probably get the same result, but I think you could have got it playing the 10 first. With this shot here, he's going to have to. Nice speed on the shot. All right, we got 7-1 on the score. Guys, we got some more stuff coming up soon. We got a 600 to 699 February 15th. Take your chick out Friday night and tell her you're going to a pool tournament on Saturday. $70 entry. You got to be between 600 and 699 for that event. Next week I'll be streaming the Derby. I'm also going to be streaming Feder Gorst's YouTube channel. We'll be commentating that 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th, possibly even more, depending on if our schedules line up. All right, rack number 9. Guys, excuse me 1 second. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. Came back. We got, looks like 8 on the stream. I was saying a few minutes ago, I am literally to the right of the table. There's Juan. There's me. All right, rack number 10. Eddie thoroughly in the lead here, 8-1. One ball goes down. He said, finally get to the table again. All right. So this is my camera. This main view camera I never watched on. This is their overhead camera. I'm going to actually, my buddy Barnes owns this pool room here. I'm going to get him set up with some great live streaming features in the future. Been talking to him about possibly getting the digital pool table streaming in this place. I think we'd really liven this room up. Nice little pool room in Delran, New Jersey, right across the Tacony Bridge. And at the table. Just clarifying the rules here. Table is open. If you just joined us on the Facebook live stream, welcome. And that plays that ball to the corner. Looking like the 3 ball is going to be the last shot. For the 8, play the 6 in the side pocket. Draw the cue ball 1, possibly 2 rails to get himself back onto the 2. Head plays the 2 into the corner. Play the 3 into the bottom right corner. Draw out to try to get right to the 8 ball in the same pocket. Use that one. So now we're at 8. I'm sorry, we're at 9. It's on the hill. It's a slight bit of a lopsided match here. There's 2 women in the building right now, Barry West. Neither one of them are really pool players. All right, Juan. Juan has a chance to get out here, actually. I'll play this. I don't know if I like that shot. I know he doesn't like it with the scratch. All right, last shot for Eddie is definitely the 15 ball. He's going to start off with the 9. 9 first. I'm looking for maybe 13 in the side. Roll the 9 up, play the 11 in the side. And I'm not understanding something here. An open table after those shots? I'm sorry, folks. I must have missed something there. All right, Eddie. Play the combo. All right, Ed's going to kind of just come right down the center of the table. That's the clear of the 8. Did not get to where he wanted to go. If he does that one, he's going to try to make the 8 jump over the 9. Right, he's looking at the 8 here. He's thinking about it a little bit. This is a set winner for him if he makes it. He's looking to make the 8 jump over to 9. Didn't get it airborne, but he hit it pretty well to get it up table. I'll give him that. Juan does have the 9 in the side pocket there. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's got enough room for the 9 in the side. The 9 should be his last ball. Or he can also play the 9 to the top right corner. Or also play the 15 to the bottom right corner. So he does have options. I want to shoot this 10 ball first to reposition my cue ball. Wasn't trying to make that one. He was trying to hold it up. Hit that a little too good. There, mine actually just took away the 3 railer. There was a 3 railer where he left the cue ball. There is I mean, it's a sort of a smasher shot, but there is a 1 pocket shot here. Cut the shit out of that ball down to the bottom rail. Bring it back up to the top. $15's in the way for the 2 rail kick. Could put a lot of inside English on the bottom rail. All right, ball in the hand from Juan. Let's see what he can do. It looks like Juan's going to play the 15 as his last shot. It's crickets because there's literally no females in the room right now except for my wife who's working the counter. Juan did not get where he wanted to be. He's on a back cut. I don't like this back cut. If he misses it, it's going to give Eddie a shot. All right, 3 railer for Eddie. Even if it's a thin shot, he just wants to move the 8 to closer to his pocket. I don't see any females in the chat. They reacted off that 3rd rail pretty well. More speed, that goes. All right, Juan just needs to play this ball soft. Just, he's looking at it. A little bit of a perturbed look. Hey, I played soft. So now he's on the bad side of the 80s. Now he's going to play inside. Play it soft and do the backwards bang. Oh. All right, the 1 pocket shot's available here. Set to go 3 instead. Got ourselves a little bear ball game going on now. And he's going to hit rail first. Left side rail. Come across the face of the 8. Actually worked out for him. Does leave Juan a 3 railer though. Yeah, this is a little bit of a heist, Ralph. I agree there. I'll tell you what though, Juan got in the middle, and all the other guys that were here didn't want to get in. Juan sacked up and jumped in. All right, 1 railer for Juan. All right, Ed's got a 3 railer again. Another one railer for Juan. See, it's tough for Ed in this position because if he misses, it leaves the shot for Juan. All right, we got 2 for Juan, 9 for Ed.
You are watching PA Pro-Am Pool, bringing you the hottest action from today's top amateurs and pro shooters. Check out paproampool.com for all the latest info on our events and tournaments.
All right, 9-2 on the stream. Are those initials NP, Ralph? All right. While I'm playing this ball in the side pocket, hits the point. All right, Ed to play the 6. Come out 1 rail. Leave the 2 in a bad spot. He didn't want to be there. Got a good Jill for you. Phil Sherman, if you need one.
Trash.
Ready to play the 3 into the top corner. Ready to rattle the 3 in the top corner. Phil Sherman, this is like a WWE matchup where it's like, I got my partner in the back. She's going to come out now. And then we have the, the intro music. There she is. Okay, Juan getting out to the 8. Juan slow rolling that 8 ball in. Now we got 9-3 on the score. Call it a comeback. All right. So we got action on the stream. We got action being talked about in the chat. Loving it. Just got a message from Feder. Told me I did a good job on his YouTube today. So life's doing pretty well. Juan's catching a stroke here now. Yeah, I didn't like that shot. That may be the last shot for Juan.
Hey, you gave a hell of a fight, bro. At least you got 5 on the wire, you would have had 8. Experience.
Yeah.
Costly experience.
There, here comes Ed.
That's right. They hold the big ones I use.
I don't know if you guys can hear the shit talking going on in the background. It's pretty good. That's your own fault for not doing research. You said I knew it was Eddie Abraham. I didn't know he played that good. So that's your own fault for not doing research. Shit, if you guys can all make it down here tonight, Barry and everybody, we can get you on here. We can get you on the stream tonight. Absolutely, Phil. Trying to get as much as I can. Eddie out to the 9. The 8 ball does go in that bottom pocket.
What are you doing now?
Now they're betting on whether or not he can get out. I'm taking the couch too, Ralph. I'm not even hating on you for it. I'm taking the couch also. Like we never left. All right, Juan's got the 6 to the corner. Chris, how's the streaming up at the new East Side Tavern? Oh, Juan may have did Eddie a favor there. Rafi dropped for a minute. Everybody's chat froze. What's on here? 8,000. Sorry, guys. Chat. Excuse me. Looks like the internet cycled through here for a second. We lost a few of you. Apologize for that, but we're back. $11 ball landed in a good spot for Eddie. Juan's looking to lay this ball up. I think he left the cue ball in the avenue for Eddie to hit that. We got a high bidder now for 7. Yeah, 7-7. How about an 8-8-8-8 9-9-9-9? How about an 8 out the door? That's right. Hampton said, "Gotta get in the grease if you want to pay the lease." Numbers. That's races the 900. I like that bet. It's a nice one. Oh, I wanted to see Juan get a little further up on that, so we can play the natural 4-rail position behind the 8.
He's playing a bank shot. He's going to bank the 8 for the top pocket. He doesn't want to leave the cue ball behind the 11 if he doesn't make it. Good try by Eddie. Juan's got to get that ball out of there. I don't even know if I would try to. I mean, I was able to try to make it with the one pocket shot here. Yeah, I like that. Just get the ball up the table. Eddie can get behind this 9 now. Rafi, I love Papa George. I love his energy every time he's in the room. We got one railer for Ed here. Bottom left. He's going to back cut it. The strong shot for the W. Wow. Oh, I just really cut the ball instead of banging it. Well, I can make this though off the bottom rail. Set's gonna end. And Ed Abraham's gonna win that set 10-3. A little bit of a lopsided set. All right, I'm gonna step off the mic for a minute. We're gonna back this. Zoom out a little bit. We'll set it more towards the center of the table here. See if there's a negotiation that goes on. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
I love it. I step away for a second. I come back, and all I see is Papa George talking shit. Love it. Tomorrow night is not an option for me to stream, guys. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Next week will be out of the question, too. I got to stream the Derby. We're not sure if these guys are about action back there or not. We're trying to see what's going on. Pan corner pocket of Delran. Show you a little bit of the room here. Got a crowd sweating some action. Some diamond bar boxes back here. 7 of them. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. These things are amazing. These Avkans cameras. Actually, if you click in the description of the broadcast, you can actually buy these cameras on Amazon. Best $700 you can buy for a camera, I tell you that. All right, guys, let me go find out what's got going on here with the negotiations. I'll be right back.
it wouldn't just be for a hell of it. I knew it was a new situation from the beginning. It was a new situation from the beginning. I didn't expect to win. That's all right. I forgot.
Wow, Eddie just offered five backs to a front. He takes the front and gives out 5 backs, and they're still saying no. Bobby. Five to one, that's tough.
Too good for me. Too good for me.
Yes, that's correct, Ralph. Yes. All the rest of the tables, all the diamonds have the older diamond lights. But a guy here in the hat, in the red hat, was supposed to be who Eddie was originally supposed to play. He was supposed to play a big set. It doesn't seem to be happening right now. All right, we got action. Race is 7-10 ball. Eddie's giving 5 backs to a front. Yes, it is. All right, so Eddie gets a front. Juan gets 5 backs. Race to 7, 500. Seems like Juan's the only one that's getting in the box here. don't. No, I don't believe so, Papa. He'd give you good action, though. Five fronts to a back, so 5 backs to a front. Eddie gets the bottom left pocket, and then Juan can make his 10 ball in any of these pockets. Eddie can only make the 10 ball in that pocket.
Okay, 500.
500 races 7. Yeah. Love you. All right, rack number 2. Just want to move that text down just a little bit. All right, 10 keeps going to the bottom rail. It's got a chance this rack. He's got the 1. About Mickey Krause today knocking off Shane Van Boning in the mini derby. And how about Landon Hollinsworth beating Fetter 9-1? All right, Juan's going to try to safe him. And he's on 1. Looks like Juan might be on 1 now. Juan is on 2. All right. He said I hit this one. That ball took a last minute curve off the 6. And give Eddie a chance to play this 5 into the corner, leave himself for the 6 ball. All right, Eddie back up for the 7. He's going to bump the 7. Be able to play the 7 into the side. Remember, Eddie's pocket is the bottom left pocket, so getting on that 9 is going to be key. All right, Eddie gets bad on the 8. Missed the 8 ball. Juan's going to have a chance again to get out and get up 2-0. All right, Juan's going to play the 10 into his pocket. He's going to be careful to scratch. Good scratch in the top left if he hits it too hard. Hits it soft enough. All right, Juan's up 2-0. Race to 7. All right, rack number 3. Juan's up 2-0 against Eddie. Race to 7. 10 ball. 5 fronts to a back. I'm sorry, 5 backs to a front. Nothing on the break.
Wow, what an endorsement. They spent $30 talking about it. I get 3 soft tacos. That's $5.
And he's moving the ball a little bit here. He's going to play the 3. Bottom left pocket, come out 1 rail for the 4. Got to play the 4 into the corner. He's got to break that 5-6 out or get on the good side of the 5 so he can play the 5-6 combo. little overpowering by Eddie. He's holds up for him now. Should be able to play the 5 into the 6. Might actually make both balls here on this shot. Ball's now rolling right for Ed this set. See if Juan can capitalize on this. Ball in hand by Juan. All right, he's got a chance to get on the board here. He's going to play the 8 to the corner, come across, get himself on the 9. He's going to need an angle to get back out for the 10. He's got the angle. I'll play the 9, low left English. All right, Juan gave him that shot. He's up. Juan's still up 2-1. Ed's on the board. Race to 7. Chat got incredibly quiet. Wake up, talk. All right, Ed's going to play the 4 to the bottom right corner. Wants to come out, hold himself for that 5. He's going to run into the 9. 9's going to just scoot over. He should have the 5 in the pocket. Cut the 5, come out 2 rails for the 6. All right, he's out to the 6 ball. Nice bank on that 6. A little straighter than he wanted to be, though. He wants to be more of an angle off the 6. Shot by Ed to get off the rail. Plays a good shot on the 7. It's out to the 8. He can play the 8. Wants to try to be back to where he can place the 9 in the pocket. Comes off the left side rail. Comes down and hits the right side rail for the 10. He's going to play this 9 in, left side rail, right side rail, get down on a 10. Oh, he just scratched. I did not scratch. Close to it, though. All right, Ed's going to ride the 10. to his rail. I'm sorry, to his pocket. And it falls down. We got 2-2 on the score. Race to 7. 5 pockets to 1. All right, rack number 5. Score tied up 2-2.
My name's Tony T-Rex Shohan. You're watching Pro-Am Pool.
Ten move close to Ed's pocket. He's going to have a tough shot on the 2, though. Juan attempts to bank the 2 across. As I'll be back here momentarily. Excuse me 1 second. We haven't discussed it yet. All right, guys, I'm back. Thanks for giving me a few minutes there to take that quick little break. Looks like Eddie's going to fire this ball down. He's going to take a 5-3 lead. Juan said he needs 8 pockets. All right, we got 5-3, Eddie Abraham. Rack number 9. Race to 7, 10 ball. 5 pockets to 1. Dry break. All right, Juan's going to push. All right, 1 ball stays up for Juan. All right, Eddie misses the 2 ball. I'll leave Juan a chance here. He's got a little bit of work, but he can get it done here. 10's on a real short side of the rail. But that 9 is close enough that he can play the 9 and roll down to it. All right, 4 ball to the corner. He's going to play high English. Come out 1 rail. Might even catch that 2nd rail at the top. All right, he's going to let this ball kind of ride around the table a little bit, 3 rails. All right, he's got a chance to get out here. Played in the 6 in the top right corner. Come out 1 rail for the 7, same pocket. Oh, ball slid on him, skidded on him when he hit it. All right, Juan's got a chance here. Either jump this ball in or kick it in. Clear sailing from there. Nice and in. All right, see what he's got here. Ball in the 7 in the top right corner. He's going to pop the 9 in. That's curious. They're playing 10 ball. Guess they're playing not the called pocket 10 ball. We got 5-4. Eddie up on Juan. Quiet. The chat's incredibly quiet tonight. Guys, talk a little bit. Make some noise. What's up, Larry? How's it going, buddy? All right, rack number 10. Eddie up 5-4. Juan trailing by 1. His break. All right, ball's dished out. You know, Ed actually can move this 10 ball to his pocket, though. Hey, he's looking at it now. If he makes the 1. Yeah, the Mula, I think because of the weight that's being given out, I'm not 100% sure. I would have thought it would have been called also. Maybe they were. I honestly don't know, buddy. If I was playing in that matchup, I'd have been complaining about that too. All right, let's see if Ed moves that 10 to his pocket or not. He's calling the 10 ball in the corner. Oh, well, he doesn't have to. It's only his corner. Look at this. Look at this. Guess he gets it back with the luck shot. All right, rack number 11. Eddie up 6-4. All right, try break Juan to the table. He's got the 1. Let's hope after this set is over, we'll get some more action. Looks like it's kind of dying down now, so hopefully some of these guys jump in there. Eight nine's going to be tough for Eddie because of the 9-ball in the way. Larry, you know how it is. Everybody wants to play a big set until they're in the building. All right, Eddie's going to play the 4 to the corner, come up 1 rail for the 5. He's got to get good position on this 6-ball because when he swings the cue off the rail for the 6, he's got to run into that 9 and get it out of the way. The Juan's got heart. Yeah, man, I'm not saying that. I definitely can't say he doesn't. He jumped in the box twice with Eddie. He's going to come back over, attempt the 8-9. He couldn't bank this ball and hold it close to the 9 and use the 10 as a blocker. Drills the bank on the 8. Eddie's got to get under the underside of the 10. He's got to get down to the bottom rail so he can backwards bank the 10 into his pocket. Could also play the 1 pocket shot if he just gets out towards the center of the table, if he doesn't get too far down. And he gets to the right spot, underside of the 10. He's going to back bank this 10 to his pocket for the W. All right, Eddie wins this set 7-4. All right, let's see where we're going from here. All right, guys, let's let the negotiation begin. And that drops again. This internet drops every 5 minutes.
Don't give me the back 8 pockets.
Yeah, Juan's done playing pool for tonight. The kid that's currently playing Barnes right now was a kid that was supposed to play Eddie. He's playing Barnes 100 a set right now. Guys, I'm gonna leave you zoomed in on this. You guys see what we got going on. I'll be back here in a few minutes. Try to zoom it in a little bit better for you. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, doesn't look like there's going to be any more action for the night. So we're going to let this run for a little bit. I'm probably going to shut the stream down in a few minutes. Appreciate everybody coming out and watching, hanging out for a little bit tonight. This is a little bit of a teaser coming up next week. Don't forget, next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for sure, I'll be streaming all Fetters matches at the Derby City Classic, and obviously PA Pro-Am will be live doing Derby City matches also. Thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys later on.